everyone, and welcome to Whimsy Wednesday. So, hi Miss Clara. All right. So, I had plans for a particular video today. I was going to decorate the cornucopias with all of you. And, well, a combination of things. Honestly, I have been talking to cameras all day. And I'm tired and my head hurts. It's been very stormy, so I think I have yet another migraine, and my anemia is not so happy. So this is gonna be a shorter video, and I've got to get her away from what she wants. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a short video, and then I'm going to enjoy this lovely something, which is what Clara was checking out. So last week, I received the prettiest little strawberry plates from a friend. These are adorable. When she mentioned one that she was eating strawberries on, I was like, oh, how pretty. And then she sent me some. And they actually have strawberries and blueberries, which is important because I couldn't get strawberries. So the plates came. And I was like, yay, strawberry time. And I went and got the strawberries out of the fridge and they'd gone bad. Here's the deal. Like, when I get produce from one of two stores, it doesn't always last as long. So it'd gone bad. And I tried to order more strawberries, and there were no strawberries to be had at the store I was ordering from. So today, I have acquired this lovely little mini cheesecake with blueberries. So it goes with the blueberries on the plate. So I'm going to enjoy my little cheesecake when I'm done with the video. All right, so back to the cornucopias. There are several little cornucopias in the shop, and they're there if you want to pick one up. And not on this video, but hopefully the next video, my brain will be a little better. We're going to decorate them. So I've been acquiring cute little decorations. I pulled out some of my favorite little thank you bouquets from one of the shops that I love. This is a Pink Swan Millinery. She does the prettiest flowers, and I love how she packages things. So I'm going to use some of those. And then I ordered from a particular big box store these adorable little owls, okay? How cute are they? I'm super happy with them. And then I also ordered these, a couple different types of sprigs, which I'm so on. They're cute. I'm having a hard time with the fact that the greenery is plastic. But the reality is that the fabric greenery also is plastic. And these aren't too bad. So I ordered silver balls and then gold balls. And then this one that's a little like all thrown in there has the little red berries. And I actually think I like the red berries the best. Totally breaking what I was going to do here, and I'm opening this anyway. Just so you can have an idea of what I'm thinking. Okay, so in this house, I'm like really careful about staples. Because if you haven't heard, someone likes to eat everything. All right. So I'm kind of picturing these little guys tucking right down in here. I'm going to need to get it shaped a little bit, or actually I'll trim that. But I'm picturing these tucking down in. Maybe not quite that far. Might have to reshape them a little. But yeah, I'm picturing those tucking in there. I might reposition these so that the pine cones and the beads are up further. Or just layer a few in there. I think they're kind of cute. Actually, the little owl can stick in there. And then the other option is going to be, I think, to wrap them around the outsides. And actually, I think that's really cute. The advantage of putting them on the outsides and then like a bow can go up here. Then you have all the space inside to put little goodies. So that's my thoughts on those. And I'll spend a whole video decorating those. I'm really loving the idea of these little bouquets with the straw. I just love the color combinations. Yeah, I like that better on the outside. You can see. So I just tuck those in there now so that they don't get wandered away with. So that's the plan. And I'll either do that this weekend for some whimsy on the weekend or next Wednesday. But I was working on something yesterday that I want to show you. And hopefully I can keep my head together long enough to finish this off today. We'll finish the embroidery off today. So I decided I finally needed a witch's hat of my own. So if you followed me for a while, you might know that I'm not the most comfortable with Halloween due to losing one of my most favorite cats ever to a Halloween tragedy. So I've had, Halloween issues since then. But I'm going to say for about a month and a half, I'm like, I want a witch hat. If I do hats and bonnets, I should have a witch hat. So finally started to make myself a witch hat. And I had a lot of fun with this because the math is kind of cool when you're figuring out all the circumferences. And then you need to figure out the height. And you use a little bit of, you got to find the hypotenuse, so you use a little math. So I enjoyed coming up with the pattern. And then, so the brim here is a double layer of this nice Melton wool. And I didn't notice until I had cut it, because it was a remnant piece, that the one side's really fuzzy and the other side's a little more matte. And so I have the fuzzier side on the outside. And as you can see, it's totally collecting the Clara hair. The brim is actually quilted about halfway back. I like the roll that it's doing, but part of me says, oh, I should do the whole thing in the quilting. We'll see. And once I started seeing how firm that made the brim, I decided I want to do a lining. Let me put it up like this. I want to do a silk lining and quilt that for the crown itself, so the crown will stay up a little better. But here's the catch, is I don't want to do a really thick lining because I don't want it to be straight stiff. I just want, maybe more like this. So I've got to find the right batting for that. So something thin, something that'll give some body but not total stiffness. And then I'm sure you're noticing my fun little embroidery. Instead of doing a single piece for the crown, this is actually 3 pieces, and they overlap. They're not your traditional right sides together seams. I just overlapped the edges, stitched them down, and then used the decorative stitch. And it's 3 different colors. So it's a dark brown. There's the dark brown. Where's the dark brown? There's the dark brown. Kind of like a rich, warmer brown, and then the gold. And then down here on the brim, the darkest brown's the first stitch at the base, and then I mixed the gold and the richer brown for the first stitch on the edge. And I kind of like it. I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. So finally have myself a witch's hat, and it's comfy. And let's see, where's the edge? There's the part that I need to finish. So that's as far as I got last night. And you can see how it does it's not a perfectly like straight out brim. It's got some personality to it. And that's all from just the quilting stitching. When I put the 2 layers together and turned it right side out, it did a lot of flop. And then I could tell the difference just on the first time around. So this is actually 3 rows of quilting stitching about a 1/2 inch apart. And then it's just the first stitching over the top. So yeah, I like the shape that it gives. So I think just some light quilting up in the brim will keep that up a little better. But again, I don't want it perfectly stiff. I actually kind of think it would be cute if it would curve, you know, like the Cornucopia. And I do like it so much, I'm tempted to do another one. You know how I said I did the 3 pieces? I've been picturing like 3 different plaids or 3 different grays. If I can get 3 of the same texture, to have a triple color crown, and then either a single color brim or figure out another way to like rotate the twisting through the brim or alternate the top and the bottom. To be determined on that. I have to see like what fabrics I can find in the stash. I know I have one really neat gray plaid that's about the right texture. Not sure how much is there. I have to double check that. But I think that would be really cute. So maybe I'll do another. And then I realized the cone shape is very, very close to a Santa hat. So there might be some creative Santa hats in the future too. We shall see. All right, so I think that's going to be it for today. Sorry for the short video. As you can tell, I'm kind of messing up my words, which means I need to go take some migraine medicine. Yeah, I gotta say, Mother Nature's been having fun with the rain, and near pressure does play with my head. So, yay. I guess, like I said, I guess that's it for today. I will see you all in the next video. That'll either be this weekend or next week, and we will do our cornucopias. So if you picked up a cornucopia, get that out. Try to find some flowers or feathers and ribbon or whatever you like, and we'll put those together soon. Okay? Bye, y'all.